You gonna do it or what? Like,
No, I'm not doing that, babe. I'm sorry.
what do you mean?
What you mean? Why would I want? I don't want to do that.
You just gave me reasons. Listen.
But listen, you gotta think about it. We had history, right? And if I block him, he's gonna be like upset. He's gonna be worried and wonder where I've been at, what I've been doing.
Why? Oh my gosh! Why the fuck are you worried about what he's gonna be worried about?
What you mean? That's my ex.
So what?
If it's my ex, why wouldn't I be worried? Of course, I still care. Like, I mean, I don't care about him, but like, you get what I'm saying?
Are you okay?
Babe.
Listen, if you're not gonna block him, I'm not gonna be in a relationship with you. Cause why would you even responding to a message that? First of all,
babe, I just don't feel like we're grown enough to not like. We don't have to block each other's exes. Like, that's corny to me.
Listen, I never said that from the jump. You gave me a reason to make him want to get blocked.
Okay, I'm not going to block him though, even if you say it.
So
good YouTube, we back again with another video. So clearly you can see this young woman. She's in the car with her boyfriend, her current boyfriend. They're getting into a disagreement because she doesn't want to block her ex. Now, a lot of women, they like to use this tactic, calling a man insecure. Why are you worried about him? You're with me now. Just so they can do things under the radar. Now, as a man, you never want to be in a relationship with someone that has history with their ex still. Because 9 times out of 10, these women are monkey branching. They're using you as a placeholder until this man acts right. So he did the right choice of saying, okay, I am not going to be in a relationship with you anymore. Instead of the simp saying, okay, I trust you. You know, he's in the past. You know, women take advantage of you if you let them. So he did the right thing. You know, and if you look closely in the video, people lie when they start looking left, right, up, down. They can't consistently look you in the eye and tell you what it is. That's a red flag. So clearly we can see she is not wifey material. She's not looking for a serious commitment. A lot of these women, they love that feeling of messing with a man that they're not supposed to mess with. Why do you think they mess with married men? They mess with men in relationships. Because women want what they can't have or what they know they can't have. So in this society, being a boyfriend or being a husband, it's not really beneficial unless you know this woman is 100% for you, and sometimes you never know. So that's why a lot of people, they have situationship culture, they have the hookup culture. This is what we deal with in our society, because no one truly cares about commitment. When you bring up commitment to a woman, she gets turned off. She's like, oh, this guy wants to lock me down. It should be the other way around. She wants a relationship with you. She should be chasing that relationship with you. But if you come with that boyfriend energy, she's gonna get turned off. This is the hard pill to swallow, but this is the truth. The moment you lock her down and put a title on it, she gets turned off. She may accept it for the 2-3 years at first, but after a while she's like, okay, this roller coaster is getting boring. I want a new ride. So the takeaway from this is, she's not yours, she's just your turn. And That man in the video, he stood his ground. He said, hey, listen, if you're going to do this, I'm not going to be with you. He didn't get upset. He didn't raise his voice. He let her know what it is. And if she doesn't comply with those demands and those rules that he has set, there's the door. Remember, you're the employer, she's the employee. What happens when you're at a job and you're not doing what you're supposed to do? They get rid of you. So this is what happens. Women call you insecure. They call a man insecure because he has boundaries. He has respect for himself. Women like men that they can walk all over, you know, temporarily until they find something better. You know, they find a man who they can walk all over so they could have best of both worlds. That they could have their cake and eat it too. They're like, I have a boyfriend, I have that relationship security, and I could do what I want. You have to hold these women accountable. You have to let them know, not in this playground. You cannot do this over here. You're either 100% for me or you're out of here. You can't come to a job and do half your role. You can't be 1 foot in and 1 foot out. So this is what that man was trying to convey. You cannot be 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You have to mess with me wholeheartedly. So he did a good job. Kudos to him, props to him. You know, he stood on business. And, you know, the female in this situation, she was quick to call him insecure. You're doing too much. You're doing this. You're doing that. And then she's like, I'm pretty sure you have exes you still keep in contact with. She's trying to smoothen out the situation, to let his guard down so he can not see things coming. She's thinking, okay, if I let his guard down, I can sleep with my ex again. These women, you have to hold them accountable. And I'm holding men accountable too. If you're a man out here messing with your ex still, you know, no matter if you guys have history or not, it may seem good, like, yeah, she's still in my rotation, but what you're really doing, you're making her get the best of both worlds. She's having her cake and eat it too. But if you hold her accountable and you just completely cut her off, then that's when she'll learn her lesson. Or she'll just go to another simp. But either way, I'm gonna end this video off by saying, most of the time, she's not yours. It's just your turn. And also, never force commitment on a woman. You know, always be willing to walk away, because the moment you're able to walk away, she'll have the utmost respect for you. Because a lot of men are not walking away. A lot of females, 9 times out of 10, they're doing the leaving. So be that 1% and be the man that actually leaves and means it. That's when she'll learn her lesson, and that's when she'll know, I've made a big mistake.